Hello everyone, this is Denver6 here, and welcome back to another Minecraft video. In this video, I will be starting my series called TerraFirmaGreg to completion. That's what this is. This is TerraFirmaGreg Modern. Over 200 mods. Changelog, I guess. I just don't like seeing I don't like seeing buttons that are blinky. Anyways, I think I'll have like two separate sets of videos. I'll have the raw unedited version and the edited version. And the edited version will have things like this fast forwarded because I know this preparing for, oh, never mind, it didn't take that long. It takes longer sometimes. But yeah, whoopsies, didn't mean to do that. I just minimized the game by accident. Um, Yeah, we'll start with random. We don't want to cheat. Um, and this will take a little bit of time, and this is like something that I might skip, and then you guys will, you know, not have to wait around. Yeah, so and like so, I might like have a edited down bite-sized version of the pack of like the videos themselves. Like maybe I'll make each video about an hour long and then hold on, my shaders, uh-oh, okay, my shaders are off, and I would like them to be on. Much better. And then also my resource packs, I want the Vex, and I think the actually maybe not. Um, yeah, perfect anvil helper. I'll put that below. Other thing. Okay, now this is gonna take some time. That I do know for a fact that loading the resource pack is gonna take me some time. And things like this will be sped up in the like full edited version. Okay, there we go. We got the shaders on. Ooh, and I might crash again. I did not crash, thankfully. Oh my lord. Um, I have played the mod pack before, but not like extensively. So it's like I know kind of what I'm doing, but not really. Like I know I need clay and stuff. And so it's like I've never gotten an anvil before. I've only ever gotten some amounts of like this is zinc. I don't even think I can make a zinc pickaxe, so it doesn't this spellrite is not useful to me right now. And yet I'm picking it all up because I know I need it later. And there's a lot of it here. And I'll grab all of it that I can. What I need to focus on right now, though, is getting to the forest up here and getting sticks. That's the important part right now, is getting some twigs and whatnot. And I believe that this is a hot spring. Maybe. Yeah, spring water. It should be pretty warm. Yeah, it's pretty warm. Okay. Need some sticks. Um, oh shoot. Get the axe going. Um, so I can cut down a little tree and then get a knife. You know, do all the important things that I need to do at the very beginning. I'll get 2 knife heads because I know the knives don't last that long. And then wait. Yeah, some things just give me the plant instead of like these things. I don't want those things. Um, I also don't need those things either. Oh, clay. Perfect. Let me get the shovel out and now I can start. But this is I was gonna say, this is the plant that creates clay. Well, it doesn't create clay, but it indicates clay. I will get plenty of clay. I think a stack in 29 is plenty. See, one thing about rivers that I remember, well, I mean, this might not be a river, this might be, yeah, that could be a lake. And this is a river, so this I know will have a current that can sweep me. Um, I see this, and I see this, and I want to set a waypoint there. And do I get to see that on my... I can see it on my mini-map, but I don't see it. This is interesting. This is a little... Moai head. Um, Hello, Mr. Male Alpaca. You are a thing. I would very much like. Actually, I can use my axe. It deals more damage. Because I don't think you have a lot of meat. No, you get one tapped. And sheepish skin. That's actually super. Alright, that's 10. I don't need 10 unless I was making bronze, and I can't make bronze because I don't have anything to smelt with. Also, I passed by whatever orange thing I was looking for, and I think that was just the top of this Moai statue. It has a crown on it of orange. So this is not important anymore. Um, I can't zoom, which kind of sucks. I love zooming. Um, let's see. Where do I want to set up camp? I want to set up camp somewhere nearby water. I don't think. Oh, this is connected to the ocean, isn't it? So now I'm thirsty. Okay, let me go back to that river then. I suppose I'll set up camp over there instead. I don't need him. I mean, like, it's good to have, I guess, if I need it, but I don't need it. There's those fake birds. The flint is shiny and it makes me think it's some sort of metal, but it's just flint. And same with the greenish, the mossy rocks. Okay, no, that's bad. That water's bad for me, it's making me extra thirsty. I do need to cook that meat eventually. Okay, this is a river, right? Oh, I actually don't want to be in the river. Okay, well, river water isn't helping me either. Okay. Okay, so that side of the river was, I guess, is contaminated, but this side that's flowing isn't. And I guess I can follow the river for a little bit, see if maybe, okay, what is this? Native silver deposit. I don't need silver, what I need is I need copper that's gold. I don't need silver. Um, what is this? Oh, copper deposit. Yes, 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 yes. I actually need that. That's actually something I could desperately use. Um, oh, okay, that's an active volcano. I don't know if I want to settle here. Oh, but there's also clay right here, because that's what the Ethereum firms say, is that there should be clay somewhere, I think. And that's what they measure anyways, that's what they say. But that is an active volcano up there, and I don't know if I want to deal with an active volcano right near my base. Um, okay. One, one, two, three, and then one, two, three, four, five, and then We get the non-existent fire starter out. I definitely have. Okay, and I place a log like an idiot. Alright, you drop one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. And then now we slap the meat in. And cook all of the protein. Oh, whoopsies, I didn't mean to take that out. I need to put more in. Um, See, things like this will be skipped over. Like I'm just cooking meat and being goofy about it. And then if I throw all of this on the ground and then pick it all back up and then throw it on the ground again, all of it should form into one stack eventually. Yep, like that. And now I have 8 in one stack. Now I am, I guess, a little bit healthier. I still need to eventually eat grain and stuff, and I don't know how I'm gonna do that because I have no idea how to cook. And yeah, the ocean is like right there. And this, yeah, volcanic oceanic mountains. There's this area over here that I'd probably like to settle in more because I know that living in the forest isn't always good. There's a boar over there. There's a billion fish. So I might actually end up getting that. Give me these stones so I can make another shovel. And actually, while I'm at it, let me make my pit kiln as well. I will clear up all the grass and stuff that's around me. I know I could probably be doing that with my knife and actually being efficient. Um, but yeah, it's all good. Okay. I need that. That is probably one of the most important things, is that a vessel to smelt that copper that I'm gonna get from panning. A, I don't think I'm doing this right. Oh no, definitely not. Okay, that's okay though. Logically for, I forget how to do a jug. Here, it's in here. Getting started. Pottery. Jug is 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. Okay. Yeah, okay. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. But not like that. It's 1, 2, 3 like this with the thing like that. Okay. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Thing like that. Okay. And then we put the jug down, and then I make a pickaxe mold. And I suppose I could make another one right here. I don't have the logs for it, but I have an axe, and an axe is all I really need in order to get more logs. Actually, I'm gonna do that very swiftly. I'm just gonna with my axe and get some more. Yeah, okay. And we can actually fill that up. And start that now. And get the axe head. We put it in place. We get a shovel head. Even though I'm not gonna have a superb amount of stuff, and I don't know what else I should make right now. A hammerhead. What else can I even make? Vessel. The prospector's pit. Yeah, 1, 2, 3 up, and then almost around. And what do I do with the pot? Okay, I know. Oh, an axe mold. Or no, not an axe mold, a saw. A saw. That's what I mean. A saw. And okay, so it's just leaving. Okay, I think I got it. Leave. Okay, well, we already did it wrong. Leave something like this on one side and like that. Yes, okay. There we go. And now we fill that up and then we place all of our blocks down and we start the fire. And my campfire ran out of juice, but that's okay because I have 2 extra fires going. I appreciate that because I know that this is native gold, and native gold is good. Good would be the word I would use. That jug would be very nice. And so will that canning thing. Okay, there's nickel ore down there. If I ever manage to like drain this out for whatever reason, I would want to. Okay. Alright, this only has 3 minutes left, which is still a long time. We also have some small native copper like that lying around. I guess that makes sense if there is a bunch of this, the native copper deposit. I don't remember if I need to mine this stuff out of the ground or not. Um, that might be, I don't remember if that would be bismuth or not. Nor do I have a hammer to mess around and find out, so well, I guess I could make a hammer. But I don't have any sticks, nor a way to make sticks. So I suppose I should pick up some sticks off this beach, and probably some more loose rocks. Alright, um, let me make a hammer, and a new axe. Uh-oh. Oh, that's my last rock. Okay. Now I put the stick. I guess I did have sticks. Okay, now we have a hammer. We have a new axe and a hammer. And I don't know if it's just cloudy. Yeah, it's cloudy. Okay. I couldn't tell. I thought it might start raining. Okay, we got 30 seconds left on here. Um, we're doing quite alright on tools. I'll make a new knife just for when my old one breaks. Speaking of which, I might break my old one right now because I need more. I absolutely need more thatch or straw, whatever. Okay, having a lot of thatch is always good, and I can take this out right now, and I can take this out right now. I can now come down here, collect the water, and I'm trying to remember. Yes, okay, that is what I do. I take the pan, and now I need to stand in water, and then I pan the gold, and then I pan it out, and then I get some copper dust. Oh, that's one whole ingot. Okay, so this is super efficient for getting copper. I just can't get swept away by the currents. Oh my gosh, this is so good. So I can go ahead and mine some of this stuff up. Maybe one more. Okay, up. I have 6 right now, and 6 should be plenty. So now, what I can do is I can take my native copper, have it in my offhand, place it, and then pan it. Oh, I have to hold. Okay. And then that gives me another one. Oh, maybe it doesn't always give me one. Maybe it's a chance thing, but still, this is really good for getting copper. Yeah, see, that's really, really good. Because the small native copper that I find on the surface, that I did find on the surface actually. Okay, these are free now. I can actually take this, put that in there. I'd actually like to make the pit kiln that I fired this in, and the pickaxe mold, for that matter. Um, don't I need to place this on the ground? How do I get the. No, I don't care about filling by spout. I need to fill it in general, and how do I fill it? I'm trying to figure out. No, whatever. I'll figure it out. Um, the clay grass. Okay, yeah, see. I knew that it was clay. And I say, okay, cool. I can get washed away by the current for all intents and purposes. Alright, that can go in there. This can go right here. Um, I suppose I should go check on my, okay. Now, I know it takes probably 3 of those things too, so I'll pan in the meantime while that vessel cooks. Actually, you know what? Let me make more vessels because um actually let me just get more copper in general because I can fill it up to probably like 16 copper. All right. That thing. Nice. Man, this is like hard work. Small pile of copper dust is not good. Um, Let me get this. Because now we have, I think that's 10. Okay, well, I guess it's 8. I want to be able to pick it up as soon as it's done, so I can pour it into the ingot mold. Oh, well, I don't don't know how I'm gonna do this. I should have probably built it closer to over here, like maybe this old block right there. Um, I guess, yeah, we play the waiting game now. A hammer only takes one bucket. One. I just need to look at molds in general. I could have made the prospector pick thing as well. So I have to wait until it's like cold enough to where I can, you know, if I put some of these things down, I'll be able to make them immediately. Okay, C is to crawl. So I'm gonna slowly start getting unhealthy because I'm eating too much meat. I guess what I can do for right now is I can hand one. Okay. Because I know that if I grab anything that has to do with copper, I like a copper ingot, and I find the copper dust pile or whatever, if I can even find it. I need to find the tiny pile of copper dust, which comes from a pile of copper dust. I can get it from finding from native copper claystone. Okay, so I have a small chance to get other things as well from the that's all I wanted to see was ore deposits. Yeah, it's gravel. So what is this? A conglomerate native. Okay, so I didn't get a thing. Another small pile. Only 36. These small piles are like really bad. Okay, I can't do that now. Kind of, so. stuff is getting worse, I think. I'm either getting nothing or barely anything, which is not a good thing. Please. Oh, okay. I don't appreciate these small piles of these small piles of copper dust. And you want, well, I mean, I'll take what I can get, but you know, it would be more appreciated to get more yeah, more of this copper dust. Just regular old copper dust. And I know there's another thing of copper of this elsewhere. I don't even know how much copper dust I need to make an ingot. Okay, now I wait for this vessel to be like less hot. Yeah, see, like now me eating is taking away my health instead of giving me a more. I'm gonna start permanently losing health now from eating too much meat. Okay, that's not good. Okay, so how do I heat them? Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Okay, so the contents have solidified. Okay, well, that's nice. So, how do I do this then? How do I get there's like a sweet spot, but I don't know how to get the sweet spot. How do I get the sweet spot? Because this one contents have solidified. And do I place this down? Like, how do I get it? Do I do that? Like, I don't know how to get this from the vessel into this. I don't know how to get that from one thing to the other. Now let me make the prospector's pickaxe thing before I oh, like that. And I get that. And I can put that in there with that. I don't know how I do it. I'm Oh my gosh, this is more difficult than I thought. How do I hold on. Well, first of all, let me do this last pan of copper before I restart the pit kiln. Exactly why I do that. Um, but no, I'm good. Never mind. I thought this video might be going on for too long. Um, isn't it? Nickel. I don't need nickel. There's a bunch of nickel down here anyways. See all this nickel, cobaltite ore, and then nickel. and then more nickel, and more nickel. I would swear up and down that that's copper, but it wasn't, unfortunately. But there is more copper right here by this beach, like literally. Alright, well, that was that entire thing. We just look at another smaller deposit. I mean, this one's probably almost empty too, to be fair. Hey, 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 hey. Oh, hey, it exposed more. That's nice. Uh, Alright, well, I guess I have that little, I guess I have a little gemstone now. That's probably very rare. And it certainly wasn't copper. Everything? That is all the copper that there was. That's all she wrote. This is all the copper I have for now. Okay, 720 plus 288 is still not 3,000 millibuckets. Alright. And then I feel like there's other molds that I could be making. A chisel, a heart, a belly, a bell, sorry. Knife, mace, sword, javelin, saw, hammer. I don't really feel the need to make a stone hammer. I'm gonna have some. Alright, I guess that's all I can do. Oh, yeah. Before I do this, pit kilns, you do that, and yeah, and you wait for it to do that. Ores, metals, and casting. You'll need a small vessel, enough materials for a pit kiln, one or more molds to cast the molten mold. At least 100 and one or more as alloys, primitive alloys. Don't need that right now. Wooden tongs, a knife and two twigs. Oh my god. Hello twig. Hello twig. a knife, and 2 twigs to get wooden tongs. Oh my god. I didn't know. Oh, see, this is what I'm talking about. I didn't even know that that was a thing. Also, this spoils in 7 days, so hopefully I eat it before then. But you see how great I am at this game? I don't even, I still don't know how to put the metal in the thing. Oh, I right click with the vessel. Okay, so I want all of these in my inventory then, so that way I can shove the vessel. Okay, I see. I will go panning for gold in the meantime and just have all those in my inventory. Oh, that's not ideal. Oh man, I'm yawning so much. Um, Wait, I can pan in regular gravel too? No. I can just shake it around. I need to find the particular thing though. So right here, I'm about to run out of Uh-oh. I'm getting dragged. I'm getting dragged with the water. I'm getting dragged a little bit. Oh, you don't want to get dragged. Okay. This is 2 ingots and another 8 ingots. So that's nice. So 4 small dust might combine into, yeah, regular dust. Okay. Dust can be turned tiny in a crafting table, I think. Alright, we got 3 minutes left. We have 10 ingots of gold and more than 10 ingots of mm, copper. Which now I know I can pick up with the tongs. Oh my gosh. Clear and offhand to avoid bad effects. I wish I'd known that the first time. Um, so the volcano doesn't really seem to be doing much stuff. I guess I can go panning for silver now too, since I know it's over here and whatnot. Wait, okay, no, that's the other side. Okay, there's the silver. Uh, Maybe I can pan for platinum too. I think this is a small deposit of silver in this river. Oh, there was one more piece of gold. Alright, so we have some extra stuff. Um, some alloys, primitive alloy. Bronze, 70 to 80, 20 to 30 tin. Bismuth, 20 to 30 zinc, copper. Oh, bismuth bronze, black bronze, which is 50 to 70% copper. Okay, so I might be able to make this. Because I can make 2 copper ingots plus, I don't know, maybe. Okay, so I pick up this vessel, I right click it, I put that in, and it fills up, and I pick this, and it fills up, I take this, it fills up, I take this. Okay, so just this one bucket alone, just this one thing alone is plenty. Okay, there we go. And now I can press V on that, and then nothing is too hot to handle anymore. Everything is all just very hot, and now okay. Now how do I break them up? Now yeah, yeah, okay. Yeah, how do I? Once the mold is full, it can be removed enough to put one spool. Using the mold or putting it in the crafting grid. Oh, okay, nice. And then I throw that away because I don't need it. I throw that away because I don't need it. And I also put this stuff down. Uh, so yeah, I guess I got proper copper tools. I wish I had gotten the prospector's pickaxe. That would have been pretty nice. A copper pickaxe, a copper saw, a copper shovel, a copper hammer. I also didn't. I had a copper shovel, but not a copper prospector's pickaxe. Okay. And that vessel is still. This vessel is still filled with 2 ingots of copper. Oh, which is 280 millibuckets. That means I would need to add like 29 millibuckets of gold, and I don't even know. I don't even know how to do that. I don't even want to think about how to do that right now. I'll just not pick that up because I don't want it. I wanted to pick this up and put it there, and put this there, and put this there, take this and put this here, and then put that into the ocean. Okay. Now I should be able to hypothetically go down, and I don't want to break that, but I can break this very swiftly. Oh, right. And I'm gonna get arsenic poisoning. There it is. There's the arsenic poisoning. Oh, I didn't want to mine the cobaltite. I wanted to mine the nickel for some reason. I don't know why I wanted to mine the nickel, but I really did want to mine the nickel. Well, I think I'll end it off here because, you know, I did literally everything I wanted to, and we are at the hour mark. So, let me turn off pause and must just really quick so that way I can alt tab. Thank you everyone so much for watching. I hope you all have a great rest of your day, and goodbye.